This is a momentous occasion.
Global leaders.
And he seems like the most unpopular kid in high school that nobody liked.
This interview was inaccurate and part of a deception.
These are not just a bunch of bad apples.
This is just a few bad apples.
It's not just a few bad apples.
We got to get rid of the bad apples. You can start with Tyco.
Bad apples.
We know all about WorldCom.
Bad apples.
Xerox Corporation.
Bad apples.
Arthur Anderson.
Bad apples.
Enron, obviously.
Bad apples.
Kmart Corporation.
The fruit cart is getting a little more full.
Let's get back to the G20.
An international finance summit is now on the world's agenda. The date is fixed. World leaders will then discuss how to reshape the architecture of the global economic system.
The essence of the plan can really be boiled down to this.
It is a new world order.
What this means in practical effect is simple.
It's a mess.
India, China, Saudi Arabia and the Emirates, they have around 1.5 trillion in capital. The IMF wants a big chunk of it.
The whole thing is a mess.
How does it feel to be going before 5 folks who have got more money than God?
And the IMF and World Bank, Relitza, those two Bretton Woods institutions, they will take on big new roles, Relitza.
Yeah, the G20, basically some are saying that this is an unprecedented meeting of the G20 heads of state, that there hasn't been such a meeting on such a high level.
Big new roles, Relitza.
It sets an important precedent as to how the world will be meeting again.
Nobody's hardly even talking about the central bankers. They're not even there. They're the ones who have all the clout.
We know now that financial institutions are international.
And you know, under the law, it says that we're not even allowed to know what our central bankers say to other central bankers. That to me is unbelievable. We shouldn't have it that way. We should know what the central bankers are doing. And that's where the real action is right now.
Those issues of representation, political representation, do need to be addressed.
And I will fight hard to ensure we do not.
Let's move on to the next desperate line.
Because these people, there's no such thing as enough.
That's the incentive that makes capitalism work.
Protest for capitalism. It's been given a rather bad name.
That's what we make money out of. That's it. Our survey tells us not to make money out of poor people. It's completely outrageous. We need to massive radical communities before they infiltrate our beautiful society based on greed and repression.
We try to hide behind protective rules.
And our shareholders may take a bit of a hit, Steve.
Constructive members of society make as much money as they can.
Vacklig television, cheap television.
Thank you for calling Live Roulette.
A damaging worldwide spiral.
Now, here we go for the spin. Good luck, everybody.
Well, let's get back to the G20. In particular, the G20. All the countries are in debt, even China. Everybody's in debt. I ask, well, if we all are in debt, US, UK, Russia, China, who do we owe money to? I mean, people say, well, we owe money to the International Monetary Fund, yeah? So why don't we abolish the National Monetary Fund, give the money back to the countries and start a happy life?
If you look at the global statistics, it does appear that there's a black hole somewhere and the whole world owes money.
Where is it? Pray for the god of money, Mammon! A prayer for Mammon!
Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Let's keep going. Keep moving. It's chill. There's a bit of dance. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going. Just stop it. You can watch after that.
Pull the comfort blankets over our head and hide.
We thought you were inferior. We thought you were inferior. We thought you were inferior.
Very lovely.